Hey everybody, welcome back to Take two. 3, 2, action. Hey everybody, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I'm Bill. We're logged onto the PilotEdge network, and I've had a couple of comments recently on YouTube about starting cold and dark, starting a video instead of from the run-up, starting it from the airplane shut off. So I think starting a YouTube video when the airplane's running and about ready to take off is a little bit better. But I do enjoy starting the plane, picking up the clearance, doing all that stuff. So we'll start it here. I am in the middle of a computer existential crisis right now. I've got a rebuilt computer, completely redid everything. Here's a little peek. But the 3070 that I got seems to be bricked, or just something's wrong with it. So a new one's coming tomorrow, and I am in need of a nice, relaxing, calming flight. And we're going to take this beautiful little Aerobat down to San Diego, which is a nice, fun flight down the coast, and we'll have some fun on PilotEdge. So let's get this little dude started up. We'll get the fuel turned on, which is down here. Mixture is in. I also, which is kind of a cool thing which you can't see, is I changed the colors on my RGB keyboard to match the blue for the prop and red for the mixture. So that's something that you can't see and is completely pointless information. So I apologize for even bringing that up. Batteries are on. Beacon is on. Mixture is full rich. We're gonna prime it. Get the throttle cracked a little bit. We're gonna do three little primes right there, and turn over. Why is the avionics on right now? Okay, so apparently our avionics are just gonna be on. So, sorry circuit breakers. Okay, look out! Okay, that is a beautiful start. We'll get the mixture pulled back for ground operation, and now get everything turned on. That already is turned on apparently. Okay. Let's do, we want to get the ATIS at John Wayne. So 26.0 is the ATIS frequency.
High condition, clear. Temperature 11, dew point 2. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 20 left, 20 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery.
She seems a little buggy this
heading,
morning.
altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet.
Juliet, huh?
John Wayne Airport. ATIS information, Juliet. 0253 Zulu. Wind 110 at 3. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 11. Dew point 2. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 20 left, 20 right. Visual approaches in use.
That's not
VFR
right.
departures, contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet.
That's way off. What do we have for weather right now? Overcast? That's why. How do we get overcast stuck on there? I never want it to be overcast. That's better. Look at the altimeter come back. There it goes. That is awesome. Okay, so we're going to be on the 150 departure. John Wayne clearance, Aerobat 204 Lima Echo, information Juliet. We'd like flight following to Gillespie at 2,500 via the Newport departure.
Aerobat 204 Lima Echo, downwind clearance. On departure, flighting 150, obtain VFR out of below 2,400. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 5433.
5433. On departure, that's left turn 150 out of below 2,400. Departure frequencies on 28.1, squawking 5433, Aerobat 204 Lima Echo.
Aerobat 4 Lima Echo, reback correct.
Cool, okay, 5, 4, 3, 3. Here we go. And we'll turn that guy on. Transponder is on. Let's get rolling here. Winding clocks. There we go. Welcome aboard. Check the brakes. Looking good. God, I love this little plane so much. Okay, make sure it's still looking good. If I didn't request flight following, then I would say negative. No, there would be. Yeah, it's a Class Charlie airport, so that is a typical VFR departure. Team Nologic? Did I get that right? Thank you very much for following. Yeah, it's definitely a tight fit, Ryan, but they're super fun. It's really small. My parents actually had a 140, which is essentially this airframe, just a tail dragger, and yeah, they were overlapping. But yeah, NHB, it's a standard departure going out of a Class Charlie airport, and that departure is specific to John Wayne. So, John Wayne ground, Aerobat 204 Lima Echo at Jay's taxi to tower run up.
204 Lima Echo, John Wayne ground, taxi to tower run up via Bravo.
Tower run up via Bravo, Aerobat 204 Lima Echo. She is a little cutie. Oh, this feels so great. This is, whoa, is this the first time that I've done this on the new monitor? Maybe? No. No, I think I've streamed in this monitor before. But this is beautiful and great. What's the Aerobat? It's a Cessna? Is that what you're going for? Cessna 152? I do not want to become an airline pilot, no. I want to become a competent and safe private pilot, and I am hoping to one day have a commercial license to fly for money a little bit, but I'm definitely not doing it for a job. So do I, Chris, which is why after a lot of frustration, I am happy just to hop on here and do a nice little flight. Okay.
Approaching runway 02 left,
Oh, I feel like
20 right.
Is my brake not working? No, they're working.
Hey, bird. Whoa, buddy.
Oh, Chris, dude, thank you so much for the gifted sub to ZHB. That is super cool, man. All right, so now that we are at our run-up, and Chris, 15 gifted subs, dude. That's awesome. We're gonna check the controls, make sure those look good. No one flipped around. Look at that visibility out the rear. That's so great. Looking around here, looks good. All right, let's enrich in the mixture here. Get the throttle up. I don't know if the mags actually work in this thing. Guess we'll find out. No, they don't. Well, thank you, Chris. I love it too. Yeah. So there's your 152 run-up. done and dusted, so that's cool. We'll lean that back out. We'll get ground, we'll get tower here. And there we go. Johnny ground, Aerobat 204 Lima Echo, ready to continue. Like to request departure from 20 left.
November 204 Lima Echo, runway 20 left, taxi via Bravo Kilo, hold short, runway 20 right.
Bravo Kilo holding short, 20 right for 20 left, Aerobat 204 Lima Echo. I said that weird. That was not done weird. That was not done well. Exclamation point radio, if you would like a fitting sound effect for what just happened.
That was beautiful. Nice radio call, Bill.
He was actually commenting on a nice radio call that I made. So it's, you know, he was not being sarcastic in the moment there, but it has taken on a sarcastic life of its own.
US 920, LA Center, low climate temp level 340.
Once we get cruising down here, I'll tell you how this is making me feel right now.
Approaching runway 20 right.
It's good, but yeah, I do want to talk about that because I think it's something that we all probably share in common here. But let's go. Okay, so we got 26.8 in there. 28.1 is going to be ready to go here. The plane is definitely buggy. There's something up with the plane right now. Like the electrics are kind of weird. So I'm going to be a little hesitant on a few things. But what's up, SimEdge? Happy trash day, sir. Screw it. Good evening. John Wayne Tower, Aerobat 204 Lima Echo, holding short to 20 right.
John Wayne Tower, nope. November 204 Lima Echo, John Wayne Tower, cross runway 20 right at Kilo, runway 20 left, clear for takeoff.
Crossing 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff, 20 left at Kilo, Aerobat 204 Lima Echo.
Approaching runway 20 right. Entered runway 20 right. 5,300 feet remaining.
Welcome 472 to ground. Runway 20 right.
CBG, have a good one.
Lima, cross runway 20 left
Thanks
at Lima.
for gracing us with your presence.
Approaching runway 20 left.
Cleared left.
Taxi to 20 right.
Cleared right.
Cross runway.
Entered
20
runway
left.
20 left. 2,500 feet remaining.
Why is ForeFlight so loud today? Okay, there is full power. We have full power.
Taxi 4 Foxtrot Golf, you contact John Wayne Tower 126.8 today. 126.8, see ya.
You know what I didn't do in the... Holy crap. You know what I didn't do in the run-up? Is... Oh, God. I have not vented yet about it. But I did not touch the DG. What? Is it just that windy? It may be that windy. I have to admit I did not listen to the winds on the ATIS. I just kind of shipped it. What are we working with here?
For 204 Lima Echo, radar contact. What is your current altitude, sir?
We are climbing through 600, Aerobat 204 Lima Echo.
That sounds fantastic. You can go ahead and call SoCal departure now.
We will call SoCal Aerobat 204 Lima Echo. So.
McClellan 1 clearance, Cirrus 596 Charlie Delta, IFR to San Bernardino, ready to copy.
From 596 Charlie Delta, Panama clearance, go to San Bernardino Airport, fly heading 250. Vector Oceanside, then is filed, maintain 3,000, expect 6,000, 10 minutes after departure.
Hey, if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right.
5635.
Yeah, the DG was not... Yeah, something...
And Palomar clearance, stay again on the departure frequency.
Something is squirrely there, man.
November 6 Charlie Delta, 119.6.
Roger, 6 Charlie Delta, cleared to
That
San
truck's in.
Bernardino,
What's up, man?
heading 250, vectors to Oceanside, then is filed, expect 3,000, expect 6,010, departure 119.6, and squawk 5635 for 6 Charlie Delta.
6 Charlie Delta, read back correct, break, number 2245, whiskey, turn left heading 360 to set a maintain 2,000.
Yeah.
Right left 360
I have, 100%.
and down to 2,000, 45 whiskey.
Yes. Yeah. SoCal approach, Aerobat 204 Lima Echo, 1,600 climbing restricted.
Number 204, Lima Echo, SoCal, departure. Cancel altitude restriction at the shoreline, resume on navigation.
ONAV canceling altitude at the shoreline, Aerobat 204 Lima Echo. It's old card. Yep, this is the old card. 1060 is in here. 1060 is plugging away. The new 3070 will be here tomorrow. So it's been quite the head scratcher for sure. So what I was what I was saying before, as I was holding short, is, you know, I'm not a professional pilot, clearly, but I love doing this so much, and I think about it all the time, that when I'm in, good God, dude, what is going on? When that is, it's like really, really weird right now. So, oh God, it's not like.
Number 45 whiskey, turn left heading 340.
Left.
Is it just
340,
wind?
45 whiskey.
That seems glitchy and not windy. Holy cow. So anyway, I enjoy doing this so much that, you know, when I'm loaded up, even in the sim, and I'm in the plane holding short, there's like that slight minute, you know, before taking off, the calm before the storm, and it's just like super happy.
Okay, left to 320.
Like we're about to go fly, we're holding short for some frontier guy to land or whatever, and
excuse me, cleared ILS.
it's just like, it just feels so fun, and that's how I feel. That's how I feel in the sim too. When I load up, like it takes motivation, it takes effort to do this. Like where, you know, getting all the plugins running. Where am I going to stream? Is the iPad charged? How does the lighting look? I got to fix my hair. You know, like there's a lot of stuff where after a long day at work and, you know, throw in some frustrations, it's really, really easy to not want to do this. And every time I do, I am happy that I did, because it is very relaxing once everything's ready to go.
Marker 472 is issued the original
Tarun, thank you so much for the 4-month subscription. Happy trash day. Cheers. And just, you know, we're going to Gillespie. We're flying in a little Cessna, a fake one, but we're still doing it. Mascara's running. And it's just so nice. It's so nice and relaxing. Okay. With that said, let's talk about GPU gate, or whatever you want to call it.
UBS 920, send
Simage,
VSPD to arrival.
That's very nice of you.
Sounds like
I
a
just
Scooby-Doo, doesn't it?
just like doing it. So it's a bonus that you guys enjoy it. Really, it really is a bonus, and a very, very great bonus. So thank you. And I do mean that. Like, I really do mean that. This community has been so much fun to grow. The Discord is unbelievable. Just such a daily source of entertainment and joy to be a part of that. So thank you to everyone that's joined that. And then, you know, the stream is just, I can't tell you how much fun it is for me, and to be able to share with, you know, with the community on YouTube is awesome too. So, so Julia, I don't know if she wants me to say this or not, but I'm going to say it anyway. But Julia, my wife, got a new job. She started yesterday. How about that?
Cessna Skyhawk 204. Fuck.
That was on frequency on a PilotEdge, so there's that. So Julia, thank God, got a new job. She had been furloughed since July probably, and that, you know, adds a lot of stress and not so much fun to just, you know, personal, you know, not only personal finance, but just mental well-being. It's pretty rough. So she is now, I'm not going to say the company or what she actually is doing. I'll let her do that at some point, but she is working actually in the video game industry. Not at all relevant to the story, but that is kind of a cool little side note there. So she's working in the video game industry now, and she's working fully remotely. And we had one desk. We had one IKEA, whatever you call this desk. And I had my streaming setup, and then it's not EVGA, no, I wish. And then this iMac that we've had for a long time. Yes, I did work into it, yeah. So we had everything on this one desk. And I told her, I said, hey, if you get this job, we will we'll redo the office and get, like, you know, extend the desk. You know, I'll get another monitor. I was actually borrowing the monitor from her, the company that she was furloughed from. And I, you know, I was not going to go back to a single monitor. So I was like, okay, well, I'll get a second monitor. I'll, like, redo my computer. You'll get your own desk and all that stuff. Yeah, ZHB, it depends on where you go. I mean, it can definitely be pretty bad, but let's see. I'm going to take care of one more flying thing here before we continue with the story. Let's see. SoCal approach, Aerobat 204 Lima Echo. I just wanted to check if 2503 Delta was cold.
Number 204 Lima Echo, that's a fantastic question, sir. It is indeed cold.
Lovely, thank you, 204 Lima Echo. So, I told her that, you know, we'll redo the desk. We'll have her set up for work. She's actually getting a really nice computer for work too, which is kind of cool. It's a Razer or something or other, but it's pretty badass apparently. Anyway, so we'll have my situation here, and then extended desk with all her situations. So part of that was one of these days, then I will stay offshore, Shane. Yeah, I will stay as far offshore as I can.
SoCal clearance error 6880
it's like
on the ground
it's like hardly ever hot
to,
in real life. I think it's like once a year
or Alpha Victor X-ray.
So part of the upgrade is like, look, I needed to upgrade the computer to run this thing. So I got the Ryzen, I got the RAM, I got the motherboard, basically rebuilt the computer, and it's like, okay, if we're gonna organize this, the only way to make it work is to have the PC up on the desk. I need a case, so I got a new case, and it's like, okay, well, now's the time to get a GPU. So I woke up and drove to Micro Center last Friday and waited in line for a GPU at 2:30 in the morning. I put my chair down in line. I slept in my car. I sat there in the cold. Got the voucher for a 3070. Jay Callum, thank you so much for the subscription. And good evening to you. Welcome. So I'm sitting there, and this is after Julia. I made Julia wait in line, not as early, obviously, but missed out on Monday and Wednesday. Secret Me 78, welcome. Thank you for the follow.
4 minutes, if not
Happy
off.
Tuesday.
We'll let you know within
So
0.
I had notification bots. Yeah, it was. I had notification bots. I missed out on actually EVGA drops online. I missed out on Best Buy drops. Like, I mean, it was like I had cards in the cart and I couldn't check out fast enough before they sold out. It was just like a nightmare. So I get there at 2:30 in the morning and I essentially camp out, and they got a big shipment in, thank God, and I get the voucher for the 3070. I had upgraded the power supply, a 750 watt 80 plus gold Seasonic power supply, Seasonic Focus power supply. So Friday, super excited. I had the PC, I had the computer ready to go for the GPU. So all I had to do is pop out the old card, put the new card in, add another PCIe cable. It takes 2 8-pins, and we're ready to go. So I've got this 1440 monitor, which is new, and I start playing Microsoft. It's great. Crank all the settings. I put a couple of pictures up on Discord. Looks great, ran great. The resolution is unbelievable on this monitor. It was so cool. I wanted a game. I wanted like a video game with graphics, to just crank. So I download Red Dead Redemption 2. I played that for a little bit. Made Julia watch, even though she hates like Western stuff and cowboys. So it's like, we were just like marveling at the graphics and whatever. It was great. Then get to Saturday, and I start editing some video. I didn't open a game. I just started editing some video, and it was some 360 footage. So I'm doing my like what are they called? Insta360 calls them something, but like little it doesn't matter. I'm going through the 360 footage, basically telling it where to look. I get halfway through this segment, and the computer reboots, shuts down and reboots, flickers. Like the monitor turns off, turns back on, and then hard reboot. I'm like, oh, that's not good. It's like, okay, that sucks. Reboot, open the video editor up again, start working a little bit more. Then I'm like, okay, no, it was brand new. Yeah, it was a brand new Seasonic. So then I'm like, this really sucks. So Q 19.6 citation, Aerobat 204 Lima Echo.
You wish you were a citation.
Cessna product. SoCal approach, Aerobat 204 Lima Echo 2500.
Bonanza 204 Lima Echo, SoCal approach, Katamar altimeter 3010.
3010 for Lima Echo. So Q, who's like been in IT for a while, super great with computers. We were hanging out on Saturday, and comes over, and we try to do, we try to look at it. I was like, hey man, this thing like shut down. So we We opened up Microsoft, and it just kept crashing, and we just then we're like, okay, this is a serious problem now. Let's start trying to figure out what's going on. We're looking at event manager. We're looking at task manager to see what it's doing. We pull up the overclocking software or whatever, the GPU management software, and just like going over all this crap. And I tried undervolting it, I tried underclocking it, I tried boosting the power limit, I tried flattening the voltage curve, I tried, we downloaded all the new drivers, and it just was not doing it. So I was getting super frustrated. Then Sunday, I was like super frustrated, so I'm trying to work on it. I'm trying more stuff.
Bill 4L Woodinville, I saw the Discord messages about the GPU.
Bad times indeed, Cool Camaro. Thank you so much for 8 months. Happy Tuesday, and welcome. So yeah, RAM speeds were fine. Like everything was great. Like
you can expect that.
The system runs. Like, I mean, that's the thing, is like the system runs fine with the 1060. PSU, RAM, everything is fine. New CPU, hard crashes. So I go down to Micro Center Sunday night, and with it boxed up, and I'm just like, dude, what are my options? What the hell are my options? And the guy was like, we can give you a refund, and like, but you have to get back in line, basically. And I was like, dude, I'm not gonna do that. I go, okay, I'm gonna try EVGA and just see. So I call EVGA this morning, and I tell the guy what's happening, and he's like, okay. And just like what you guys are all saying, his first question was, what power supply do you have? And I said, I have a 750 watt 80 plus gold Seasonic. And he says, is it a Focus Seasonic? And I said, yes. He goes, we've had problems.
Heading 250,
He's like, we've also had problems with our own power supplies with the 30 series cards. Said, I think it was a GA, so EVGA 80 plus whatever GA line of power supplies. He's like, those we've had issues with. So I'm like, okay, that's great. I can get a new power supply, which I ordered a new power supply from Micro Center today. Like, I went to go pick it up. It's already in, like, it's installed. So I got the newer EVGA. It's a GT3. I don't know. It's a GT3, I think. 80 plus gold. Whatever, but I confirmed with the guy, like I confirmed with the EVGA guy, if that would be the right. I mean, I'm like on Micro Center talking to him, and he's like, yeah, that'll work. But the problem is that on Sunday, as I was testing this like underclocking and undervolting and all this stuff, it started to get really bad. I loaded up Red Dead, and it crashed immediately on load up. Of a bitch. So I restart it, load it up again, get it to load, get into the game, and it's the beginning. Like, I just started it, so it's, I don't know if you've ever played Red Dead, but it's, the snow portion, we're up in the mountains in the first little bit of the game, and so I'm thinking that this is going to be graphically not really pushing the card that much. So if it keeps crashing Microsoft, maybe it'll run Red Dead, but it's it's still graphically pretty heavy, but maybe it'll tell me something. It was at 40 FPS in Red Dead, and it was just like, it wouldn't go really higher than 40. And I hadn't touched anything settings wise since I played it before. I wasn't monitoring the frames when I was playing it on Friday, but it was like just stuck at 40. I was like, dude, this is not right. Like, I should be getting 80, and it's just like completely just tanking on me right now. So then I was like, okay, Microsoft, it won't even load. Red Dead, it's not getting above 40 FPS. I go, what else do I have? Like the only thing I have loaded on this is X-Plane. So I load up X-Plane, and I wanted it to be still heavy. So I loaded up at LaGuardia in the Carenado citation, and it was 20.
204 Lima Echo traffic at your 3 o'clock in 2 miles, turning northeastbound on SR22 at a 3000.
We'll be looking out for that traffic, negative contact, 204 Lima Echo. Do you have a ground speed, SoCal?
On you or him?
On him, for Lima Echo.
160 knots.
Roger that, we'll be looking out for him, citation 204 Lima Echo.
Roger that, citation.
Did I say citation? Aerobat, sorry.
SR71?
Yeah, I did, being short.
Descending on the Scooby-2 with X-ray.
UPS 920 heavy, SoCal approach.
So, I load up at LaGuardia,
Yeah, we'll fly the ILS 2.
and I was not getting more than 20 FPS in X-Plane. So at that point, I'm just like, this thing just sucks. So anyway, I'm telling the EVGA guy this, and he's like, okay, yeah, like we'll send you a new card. So we did a swap thing. I give him a deposit. The new card's gonna get here tomorrow. So that's awesome. I don't have to wait hardly at all. And then. So normally we'd get cleared here. SoCal approach, Aerobat 204 Lima Echo. Are we okay at 2,500 and get cleared through, or do you need us up at 3,500 for the corridor?
November 4 Lima Echo. Depends on how you want to get into Gillespie. Do you want to go over top of like Montgomery, or were you planning on like trying to transition near Miramar?
We can transition over Miramar if that works. Aerobat 204 Lima Echo.
Alright, Skyhawk 204 Lima Echo. You're cleared through San Diego Bravo airspace via fly heading 120 vectors for the Gillespie Airport.
Cleared through the San Diego Bravo vector, heading 120, Aerobat 204 Lima Echo, thanks. Yeah, the customer support is awesome. So it's going to get here tomorrow. They said that they have extra stock of 30 series cards just for RMA purposes, which is crazy. I had to wait in line for...
That was beautiful. Nice radio call, Bill.
Thank you, Brad. For 8 hours to get this damn card, and they're sitting on them just for customer service purposes. That's freaking awesome. They also said that they're getting weekly shipments now, and availability.
What the f***?
Availability is really not that bad, so that's good. That it's improving. The stocks are improving, but I installed the new power supply. Put the 3070 back in, and it's doing all the same stuff. So I'm hoping that whatever issues it has with that Seasonic power supply, that it either worsened the problem, or there actually is a problem with that card, and the combination of hopefully the correct power supply and hopefully a good card that will be good to go tomorrow. So awesome for EVGA. unbelievable. I was just like a nightmare. And the guy was like, you know, we can, like, because they're just up in Brea. He's like, you're in Orange, so like it's not going to take that long if you ship it back and we ship it. Like, it'll take probably the same amount of time. And I was like, you know what? I waited so long for this damn thing that I don't want to not have this in my hands before sending it out without having another one. And he's like, dude, I totally get it. Cool. So that cross ship thing is super cool. It's getting here freaking tomorrow. Like it already shipped. You know, I did it early enough in the morning that they took care of it same day, and you know, just don't have to wait. Tomorrow I'll plug it in and, you know, just hold my breath that this works, and I really, really hope that it does. I really hope that it does. Yeah, oh yeah, no, yeah, I mean, he says, like, hey, if you want to go into your BIOS, we can look at the voltage, and I was like, I'm not at my computer. He's like, no problem, man, we can totally, like, we'll take care of it. I mean, the thing is, too, that they have the serial numbers, so they, I mean, they know how recent it is and that you're not screwing around.
Gillespie Airport, ATC Information Tango, 0355 Zulu, Windcom, visibility 10, sky conditions.
Betting you'll need to push that power up to at least 850. If they claim the 750 is enough and it does it again, ask them for a free upgrade to 850. Yeah, it's not a RAM issue.
We're still looking for the field. We'll know when we have it.
It's just it's not. I mean, everything is just running like a Swiss car.
1200
Guy in the forum got a bump up in power. Okay. Yeah, and it's just like, I think the recommended power supply for the 3070 is 500. Like 750 is more than enough. Like, I've heard most people are running a 650, and I was like, you know what? I've got, you know, enough crap plugged in that 750 will be fine. I am for sure willing to try that if this doesn't work, but
Destination ATIS is 125.45.
But running, you know, 40 FPS in Red Dead and 8 FPS in this, like, something is wrong with that card for sure. But that is a good point, and I will try that. You know, I don't even want like I just want the power supply itself. If I do end up upgrading, like, I don't even want the cables. Like, I just unplug the box and plug in the new one. Freaking cable management, I hate. Yeah, we'll find out. I mean, it's ready to go. I mean, that's the nice part, is that the case is open, the cords are ready to go. Like, I just gotta unplug this. I mean, it's a hot swap basically.
Walker 397 IFR 2.
Oh my god.
Ready to go.
Walker 397, Palm Springs clearance, clear the Van Nuys Airport.
If you guys do like these videos, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Also subscribe to the channel.
Hey, White Luke.
Minutes after departure. Departure frequencies 126.7.
Well, thank you, Scotty. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been really frustrating. I mean, the good thing is that it like runs fine now. You know, I mean, I'm at 1080 and the frames aren't, you know, are pretty good. I'm at medium right now. I'm getting 43 frames. I'm running 2 monitors off one 1060. Like, freaking love this 1060. Like, I mean, I'm getting 43 FPS right now. 43. It's on medium. Looks great. You know, I can obviously see, you know, having just done this on 1440 with everything at ultra, but you know, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, upgrading from a 1060. Yeah, 1066 gig. I got the MSI Gaming X 1060, and it's been a great card. Great card. The guy that the free bump up in the power had a 850 for his 3080. They gave him a free upgrade to like
169
1,000.
correct. Break. UPS 920 heavy contact Ontario 120.6.
Well, considering how good they've been, you know, I'm fine giving them a
Ontario
call.
Tower, UPS 920 heavy, ILS 26 left.
UPS 920 heavy
Yeah,
Ontario.
yeah, 1070 is great. You know, like they're great cars. It was really a question of.
Echo turn 5 degrees right. The Gillespie Airport is at your 12 o'clock in 15 miles reported in sight.
All right, 5 degrees right. We'll let you know we have Gillespie in sight. Aerobat 204 Lima Echo.
Walker 472, turn right heading 250.
It was really like a question, or not even a question of. It was really a situation where I needed to upgrade to get this thing to run from the i5 16 gigabytes of RAM scenario. So once I did that upgrade, then it's like, okay, I can't have a Ryzen 9 and a 1060. So it's almost like I'm upgrading out of like not really even necessity, but just like out of principle almost. Yeah, Taserface. Yeah, 3060 is a good card too. Or, you know, 3060 Ti. I'm sure. Monster, like right over your house, or are we kind of like gonna be a little bit of beam it?
Welcome 472,
I just jumped from MSI Gaming 1080
to verify you're in the right turn to join. You were given a 250 heading to join.
Welcome 472, working on that.
Yeah, I mean, just to have, I mean, supposedly, you know, rock steady performance without without any hiccups or stutters or anything. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It sucks. Okay, in La Mesa, nice.
Number 6880 Whiskey SoCal. Release for departure.
Yeah,
Void if
you've
not
got
off
some
in
very good
3 minutes.
friends
If not off in 3
that are
minutes.
very close to
Void
Gillespie.
SoCal intenders no later than 10 minutes. Change your advisor frequency approved.
Void if not off in 3 minutes, change to advisory approved 80 Whiskey.
850 CSON. And the 3080 is, I think, significantly more power hungry than the 3070, right? Like, I don't know, man. I really think 750 should be more than enough, but, you know, I don't know. You give it a shot. Yeah. Right, yeah, and that's what I'm, like, the recommendation is one thing. I've heard people, like, you know, going to the next step up from the recommendation on these cards because of the spikes. I mean, that's probably the next option. You know, the next thing is just bigger power supply if it doesn't work. Yeah, the monitor I got, I'm in love with. It's an Acer something or other. How about that? I don't know the model. Chris, if you want to know the model, I can give you the model. I got it for like under $300 on Amazon. It's a 27-inch, 1440, 144 hertz, IPS, G.Sync. Like, it's freaking awesome. What's up, Rian? It's bricked, or it just sucks, is what is up with it. I am going in the wrong direction. How about that? Okay, yeah. If you want to know the exact model, I have it somewhere. Oh, you know what? Let me try this. As we're in final here.
Circle departure air 6880 Whiskey on the mission
The GPU is not a GPU.
Bravo 1000 climb in up to 4000.
6880 Whiskey cut approach I-10.
I didn't know there was.
If you're ready to copy, Chris. It is a Acer Nitro XV272U. So Acer Nitro 27-inch.
UPS 920 heavy clear on Foxtrot.
UPS 920 heavy taxi. The cargo ramp via Sierra, monitor ground.
Cargo ramp via Sierra, monitor ground. UPS 920 heavy, good night.
For 204 Lima Echo, off to your right is a mountain. Straight in front of you is the Gillespie Airport. Port in sight.
I believe we have the airport in sight. Aerobat 204 Lima Echo.
If you're looking at some pieces of pavement in 7 miles, that's it right there. You can connect Gillespie Tower, keep good.
All right, Gillespie Tower, we'll keep the code. Aerobat 204 Lima Echo. Thanks.
See you later, citation.
See ya. Our draw distance is rather rough right now.
Mark 397 Palm Springs, runway trim left.
Like that's part of where
Walker 169,
you know, a new card comes in handy. Like that, it would not look like that.
Walker 472, low altitude alert, minimum entering altitude in that area is 3,800. My altitude shows you at 2,000 feet. Just be advised of that. You can contact Lindbergh Tower now, 118.3.
Thank you, 118.3.
Yeah, Brian. Yeah, we're talking about it. It's in tech, mostly in tech support.
169 for 1,900, climbing 7,000.
Walker 169 SoCal departure. Your radar contact. Climb and maintain 12,000.
12,000, marker 169.
Gillespie Tower, Aerobat 204 Lima Echo, just over Miramar Reservoir. Information Tango. We are full stop taxi back.
Number 204 Lima Echo, Gillespie Tower. You're leaving Bravo airspace. Remain outside of it. Enter right downwind, runway 27 right. Report midfield.
Right downwind for 27 right. We'll call you midfield. Aerobat 204 Lima Echo.
Lindbergh Tower, Walker 472.
All right, starting to come in now.
Runway 27 approach.
Walker 472, Lindbergh Tower, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land,
It's,
Walker 472.
well, I mean, I'm on PilotEdge, so we could definitely, if you've got PilotEdge,
November 6880,
more than welcome to join up.
You said you were on the Mission Bay
you know,
departure.
that's always
the ODP out of those Oceanside. So
that's always welcome.
Navigating the Mission Bay, or were you navigating to Oceanside?
I thought it was navigating.
But I'm open
Bay.
to other ideas too.
I mean, no, Oceanside.
Number 680 Whiskey, the clearance was Mission Bay, Victor 23, Oceanside. If you wanted to do the ODP out of there, you could have just advised me that on the ground, and I would have let you go to Oceanside.
But yeah, it's a tough thing, and I like
so
it's really helpful. Like everybody's input is really helpful. The tough thing is too with doing this in a community is there's always
that's not
there's
the option.
there's almost
the
there can be too much input, and sometimes you know you just sometimes the best course of action is to just contact the manufacturer. You know, there's so much monkeying around and rabbit holes you can go down and stuff that you know, yeah, you know, could it be the RAM? Sure. Could it be the CPU clock speed is something or other? Yeah. Could it be a busted cord? Yes, it could be a number of different things, but there's also, you know, just like the gut feeling, like this isn't right, this should be different.
No problem.
Everything's running, you know, with a different card correctly. You know, it's time to just throw the towel in and see what they can do.
Marker 169, turn left, heading 330, vectors for Victor.
Which is, you know, another, it's an important lesson, I guess. Oh, there's target. I've been to that target a few times. It's an important thing to remember when you're buying stuff like this is the reputable companies. You know, it's important to do business with good companies that you trust for this reason. You know, the cheapest is not always the best. Gillespie Tower, Aerobat 204 Lima Echo, midfield, right downwind, 27 right.
Walker 169, proceed direct Okeko.
Direct Okeko, Walker 69.
Walker 169, contact LA Center 126.35.
2635, 169.
And Aero 4 Lima Echo, runway 27 right, clear to land, and clear to land.
Clear to land 27 right, Aerobat 204 Lima Echo.
I wanted to make sure you didn't want another stop and go.
Yeah, we'll full stop on this one. This is such a sketchy pattern.
Maintain flight level 230.
So sketchy. God, this looks freaking awesome though. Like I can't wait to get back to the big card, because stuff like this will look even better than it does, and it looks amazing. Like, oh, this is so great.
We're 506 Charlie Delta, connect SoCal 135.4.
135.4, 6 Charlie Delta.
Whoa.
SoCal, 06 Charlie Delta, level 6,000.
Number 506 Charlie Delta, SoCal, approach the San Bernardino altimeter.
Gotta work on the sensitivity curve there. That thing is...
Whoa! Found it! The visual for
Hello. A little bit...
Down the ground.
A little touchy.
Number 506 Charlie, you can expect vector
Somebody
to the
needs to
visual
work
approach.
on this
Depart
airport.
Paradise heading 010.
Expecting vectors to the visual and depart Paradise at heading 0106 Charlie Delta.
Walker 472, clear runway 27.
There's Gillespie. That is
Approaching runway
a fun
17.
little flight. Yeah, Freaky D needs to get on this one. This is brutal. You have I've unplugged everything so many times that like I can feel
Walker 472
things
taxi
don't
departing
feel the
via
same.
Charlie and monitor ground. Good day.
Taxi Charlie, monitor ground, Walker 472. Have a good day.
Walker 397, connect SoCal departure.
Departure, Walker 397.
Gillespie Tower, Aerobat 204 Lima Echo. We are clear 27 right at Bravo, and we're going to be full stop.
Going to the ramp or going back to the runway?
Going to the ramp for Lima Echo.
Before Lima Echo, right turn Charlie, remain this frequency.
Right turn on Charlie, we'll stay with you. Aerobat 204 Lima Echo.
Departure, good evening, Walker 397.
Live on the hill to the left.
4,500.
Sweet.
7,000.
Yeah, that's really close
Whiskey,
to
approach 128.1.
to our good friends.
128.1, is there whiskey?
Walker 397, SoCal departure, better contact, climb and maintain 12000.
125, Walker 397.
Okay, who wants to do a little group flight? Who's up for it?
Number 506 Charlie Delta, descend to maintain 4000.
I've played for 46 Charlie Delta.
All right, let's do it.
SoCal approach Air 688 whiskey.
This is a stock one, man. This is the default Aerobat livery. It's cool though, right?
3009 is there whiskey.
Oh, cool. We got some more. Okay.
Walker
Okay.
397, turn left, turn direct D-way.
Now allow me to be a very
Walker
typical
397, enable direct D-way for the whiskey.
I do this
aviation
to you
geek.
every time. All right, Walker 397, you want to go all the way out, or can I vector you around for D-way?
Yeah, you can back to me around, no problem, Walker 397.
Yeah, the electronics are all goofed up on this. Okay, thank you, YouTube, for joining me on this little flight. The Bravo clearance is a pretty typical route to get to Gillespie from John Wayne. They give you that 99% of the time. And, you know, PilotEdge does not do it unless you ask them for training purposes, because what good is a Bravo there if you don't treat it like a Bravo? San Diego does not treat their Bravo like a Bravo. It's like a big Charlie airport, so they just, you know, send you through. No big deal. So thank you guys for watching on YouTube. Check back here and subscribe for another video. See ya.